Purchase some new earrings, or it doesn't matter how big or how small. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey family, it's your sister Angel Jackson, and I'm so glad we are back. And today is time to share what is new to me. And this is an open collab with the most beautiful sister online. She is amazing. Her channel is called Kimmy's Kitchen and More. And she started this open collab, and it's a lot of fun because you can share something big. You know, maybe you bought a home, maybe you bought a car, right? Maybe someone bought you something that was just amazing. Or maybe you just picked up a nice, perfume or some cologne. Or maybe you purchased some new earrings. Or it doesn't matter how big or how small. That's what I'm trying to say. We just want to know what's new to you and share so we can just fellowship and be so happy about what is new to us and just being grateful and thankful and just showing the love. Well, today, I'm going to show the love of what is new to me. Let's check it out. But family, I'm going to put Kimmy's Kitchen and More's information in the description and just, do a video on what's new to you. Like I said, doesn't matter how big or small. And just put, send it to at Kimmy Kitchens and More. Let her know you joined and we can all watch your video. All right, let's check it out.
All right, good morning. We are doing a video on what is new to me. Yes, new to me. I love new to me because you can share. If I was to share everything that has been new to me, my YouTube channel would be so full of new to me. So I have to, wait until it's something that really hits my spirit, something that really makes my heart smile, and then I'll share it. Well, family, my best friend, Leanna, she is Canadian. She came to this country over 20 years ago, and now she is a dual citizen, and she goes back to see her family back in Canada. Well, she came back. All right. She came back from Canada, and she brought me some of my favorite things I like in Canada because, I've been to British Columbia several times, and I'm going to tell you, family, if you ever decide to leave the United States, Canada would be the second place because, well, it could be your first place. I'm just saying if you've been, in the United States all your life and you want a big, huge change and move, Canada is a beautiful place. And I'm going to tell you why. The people are beautiful. The greenery out there is so beautiful. I loved it. When I went to British Columbia, I felt like I was at home. Everybody's so kind and so nice and so loving. The stuff we deal with here in California, Canada don't have no time for that. They don't. And the reason why I'm brewing this coffee is because this is something I want to share with you. This is something, well, before I tell you, let me get my sip in, family. Let me get my sip in. Oh, excuse my slurp, but it is hot. You know how it is when you get that nice, good, fresh cup of coffee? Well, we'll talk about that. But my best buddy, Leanna, came back from Canada last night, and she brought me back a couple of gifts. And oh my gosh, when she gave me this one, I was so happy. And this is what she got me. Vote 2024, vote. I love it. I think everybody should vote. And I don't care who you vote for. I believe everybody has a voice and everybody can make a difference. So vote. I love it. And if you don't vote, that's okay. Everybody has the right to do what is right for them. But I love this shirt. I got to ask her when she wakes up, where did she get this? Beautiful. In Canada, they don't have, I don't think they have presidents. I think they have prime ministers, what have you. Well, I'll have to ask Lena when she gets up. But the reason why I was brewing this hot coffee in the intro is because in Canada, they're big on Tim Hortons, right? Tim Hortons is amazing. She brought me back 30 K-Cups, Keurigs. It has the original blend, 100% Colombian, dark roast, French vanilla, bold roast. Look at that. Tim Hortons. This is kind of like our Starbucks, right? But some people like Tim Hortons better. And I'll tell you, it's real close, family. It's real close. Now, this is what I'm brewing right now. This is the French vanilla cappuccino from Tim Hortons. And I can actually tell you what I think about it. I had just a little sip, but let me really take it in here. And let me tell you. Oh, man. Hold on. Family. Oh, that is so bold, smooth, not too sugary or full of cream. This is how I like my coffee. I know some people like their coffee black. Some people like it, fluffed up with all kinds of, foam and puff, but I don't. I like my coffee with some type of taste. I like a Italian cream, French vanilla. So she did right when she got me the French vanilla. A lot of you guys know when I go to Starbucks, it's always the white chocolate mocha. I'm that girl. Okay, you can keep your black coffee for yourself, but Angel likes to have that smooth, bold flavor, and that's beautiful. Now, here are some of the things I like when I go to Canada. I enjoy the big boy. Yeah, honey. The cheesies. Hawkins always has the amazing real cheddar cheese. It's just like when you have your cheesies. They have it, but why I like the Hawkins brand is because they're really hard. They're really hard and crunchy and full of cheese. Oh man, this is amazing. Sometimes you can find this in some stores here in the States, but it's not always easy to find. And I really am so happy she brought me back the Hawkins. Also, I like the crunchy. The crunchy candy is so delicious. And it's just like the picture. You see how it looks kind of soft in the middle. It's not chewy. It has like a cookie crunch, and it's so delicious. And it's Cadbury, crunchy chocolate bar with the nice soft cookie, kind of like a toffee. It's a toffee, and I love these crunchies. Oh, they're so good. So she got me a couple of crunchies, and I love Smarties. Smarties are good. I like stuff that crunch in my mouth. I just like crunchy stuff. And one thing I noticed about Canada's chocolate is different than the United States chocolate. And it's really good. I like the United States chocolate and I like Canadian's chocolate. But I like the individuality of each type. So there's not one better than the other. It's just when I'm in Canada, oh man, I got to have a Smarties. They're so good. It has that hard crunch shell and that delicious smooth chocolate in the inside. It's very delicious. And here we have this. I'm glad she got me this pack because this has the arrows. It has the Kit Kat. Yes. And their Kit Kat does not taste like our Kit Kat. It's the same, it's the same, how can I say it? It's the same texture, but it's a different flavor. And it's amazing. This is a little snack size format collation because I like the different types. So, and coffee crisp for you coffee drinkers. It's wonderful. She has a coffee crisp in here. We got the Smarties. We have the Aero. We have the Kit Kats. And this is just a great selection. So I love these things. But yeah, Tim Horton rocks. And I love this. I love this, thing I can put around my neck because I really love Canada. I really do. And I love Canadians. They're just amazing people. When I first went to Canada, gosh, I've probably been out to British Columbia I've been out there probably about 6 times, about 6 times. And every time I went, they were very kind, very loving. They kind of remind me of people in the South. They want to feed you. When you come over, it's not just, a cup of coffee. No, they're bringing out, meals, especially Leanna's family. You know, her family, they're just beautiful people. And whenever I go there, they've always, I felt like I was like the Queen of Sheba. I'm serious. When I go there, it's just like my room is set nice. And, you know, right when I get up, the coffee's made. And, you know, what would I like for dinner? And it's just, oh man. And I love the people there in Canada because they also love to garden. They all have their little gardens in the back. Her mom's always, you know, doing the potatoes and doing the tomatoes and the cucumbers. And every year they're out there. And, you know, it snows out there, so it's so pretty. But anyway, family, I'm very happy with my what's new to me. And if you're Canadian, you know, rock on, honey. Yeah, I'm with you. You got your sister out here, and I love you. And I just think it's just amazing, you know, having friends, you know, all around the world, and they can, you know, introduce you to new things that you have never tried. But this Tim Horton rocks. Well, family, I love to stay longer, but I have this delicious coffee I got to get down, right, family? I love you guys, and please check in the descriptions. Check out all the other channels and beautiful people that are also sharing what's new. Please join this collab and just share what's new. It doesn't have to be anything spectacular.